Imagine checking your dashboard on a Tuesday morning, and realizing your phone system has already had hundreds of localized fluid conversations with leads. And that's all before you've even finished your coffee.
Yeah, that is the dream, right?
Right. Well, welcome back. Like always, we're browsing the AI Agent Store.ai website page. It's our usual spot for tracking down these tools, and today we are looking at one specific profile called BotSense AI Calling.
Right, so BotSense is a closed-source voice AI agent, and it's built specifically for Indian businesses. And I think our goal today is really just to break down exactly how this tool automates those traditional sales and customer service workflows, like practically overnight.
Okay, so closed source, just to clarify that for a second, we're talking about a proprietary system here, right? Not some open code that anyone can just tweak.
Exactly, yeah. They heavily guard and control the engine. And that really matters when you see their claim of an 80% autonomy rating.
Wow, 80%.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't just basic speech to text. This system actively translates a caller's spoken words into actual intent.
So it's interpreting on the fly.
Right on the fly. It understands the context, it answers FAQs, and it even handles outbound cold calls completely on its own.
I really need to visualize this because when I hear automated phone system, my brain just instantly goes to those awful, like, press one for sales menu.
Oh yeah, the classic nightmare.
Exactly, the traditional IVR stuff. It's like a train track, right? You are locked into these rigid, predefined paths. But this AI, from what I'm seeing, it acts more like a GPS.
I mean, that is a perfect way to look at it, because if you throw a roadblock at a rigid train track system, like by asking a complex question, it just derails or hangs up.
Oh, I've definitely been hung up on by those.
We all have. But a voice AI acts like a GPS. So if you, the customer, interrupt it or change the subject, it instantly calculates a new conversational route to arrive at the right answer.
That's incredible.
And because it's targeted at Indian businesses, it's engineered to process the complex nuances, the regional dialects and unique accents of that specific market. It's completely dynamic, not static.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So if it's having all these dynamic conversations, how does the billing actually work without bankrupting a startup? Because I'm looking at their public pricing on the profile.
Yeah, let's get into the numbers.
Right, so they have a starter plan at 9 rupees per minute and a growth plan at 7 rupees per minute.
Yeah, and they're really targeting founders, sales managers, customer support leads. I mean, they have serious traction as an official Meta partner serving over 300 Indian brands right now.
But wait, let me push back on this a bit.
Sure.
A per-minute billing model just sounds terrifying for a founder. Like, if this AI is independently handling thousands of calls, and maybe occasionally it hallucinates or gets stuck in a loop with a confused customer.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Right. Isn't that clock just spinning incredibly fast? How do you ensure you aren't actually spending way more on this AI than you would on a traditional human call center?
Well, it's a totally fair concern. I mean, the hallucination risk on a live call is real, which is exactly why these closed source systems rely so heavily on strict conversational guardrails.
To keep it from going off the rails.
Right. But to answer your question about cost, you really have to weigh that pure per-minute billing against scalability.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you pay per minute of active talk time.
Okay.
However, you completely bypass the massive operational lag of interviewing, hiring, training, housing, and managing human staff.
Oh, wow. So the moment you turn it on, you basically just instantly deploy an entire perfectly trained sales force.
Exactly. You get immediate lead follow-up and mass engagement simultaneously.
With no sick days.
No sick days, no training periods. The efficiency of handling hundreds of calls at the exact same second, it really outpaces that per minute cost when you deploy it correctly.
Yeah, it really forces you to rethink what a modern team even looks like.
It does. And honestly, it leaves you with a pretty provocative thought to ponder.
Lay it on me.
Well, if an AI can independently and seamlessly handle 80% of a company's voice operations,
Yeah.
you have to wonder, will speaking to a real live human soon become like a rare premium luxury in business?
Wow. That is a wild thought. We might literally be paying extra just for the privilege of hearing a real person clear their throat on the other end of the line.
Exactly.
Well, if you want to check out the profile and see the breakdown for yourself, just head over to the link AIAgentStore.ai. Thank you so much for rating the podcast, and we will catch you on the next one.